Alright, so I'm going to try to give a quick video rundown of the Brooksie Way. At 6 o'clock in the morning, I met Jason, who got off of a 12-hour shift at work. We drove straight to the race, found a parking spot, which we had no idea was at least a half a mile from the start-finish point, where we would have to pick up our packets. So we got our packets, grabbed our shirts, checked them in the bag check, and stood in the Porta-John line all up about until 3 minutes before it was time to line up for the race. We weren't even able to actually get into a corral. It was that full and that crazy busy. It wasn't until they actually began the race and people started running down the chute that we eventually found our way in there. Which is fine, because there's an electronic tagging system, so it's not like it puts us behind at all. Our strategy was to run 4, walk 1. That was the plan that Jason had practiced himself and thought would work for both of us. It did work. It worked in the beginning very well. I tend to be a little bit, I think when I'm doing a pattern like that, I tend to think I can go all out, and then I suffer halfway through to the end. And I think that's kind of what happened this time. When I know that I have to run a steady pace, I'm better at pacing myself as opposed to doing an interval where I feel like I might, I'm resting every 4 minutes. So I guess I'll have to maybe work on that strategy a little bit better mentally. Yep, it was really hilly. The second half was definitely harder than the first. My glute was killing me pretty good. I have to say that I now know that probably my best night before food, which has never failed me, is pizza. I have not really been doing that great nutritionally as far as training goes, and the only thing I've run other than 10 miles a week ago was 3 miles on a treadmill and about 20 minutes on an arc. That's only the training that I've done really in the last week, which is horrible. Unfortunately, that's life for me right now, and they say where there's a will, there's a way, so I guess it's gonna have to be will that pulls me through the rest of this, because right now my body is definitely denying me. So we'll keep on pressing through. We're getting ready to go eat some food. The medals are beautiful. The shirts are nice. I'll post some pictures of that. And I can't complain. Our overall pace was 12. Well, it should have been 12:04. But Jason swept me off my feet at the end, carried me across the finish line, and my tag didn't register. So I don't think we realized that till about a minute after. So, and I had to go tap the finish line, run across it real quick so it would pick me up. So Jason's official finishing time was a 12:04. My official finishing time ended up being 12:06, so whatever, no big deal. Just a fun training run with a nice medal at the end. And we'll do it again. Maybe we'll do it competitively next year, or whatever competitive is. Not very competitive anyway, but not a training run. We'll do it for real. And yeah, so that's about it. 1 down, 3 weeks to go. We're good. Till next time.